everyone, welcome back to the Makisode YouTube channel. It's a beautiful weather out. How are you today? I trust you're doing great because I am. It's a fun weather, and guess what? I made a new friend. Hello, Christine. Hello, Christine Morrow. This is Makisode saying hello to you. And today, as usual, we're going to be showing you how we made one of our bespoke pieces. Now, note, this particular piece was inspired by Kendall Jenner's sweat shirt. So essentially, we call this one a sweat tank. All right, I paired it with a skirt. I'm going to be showing you how we made both of them, but I want to start out with this sweat tank. All right, yeah, it's very easy to make, but usually the process confuses a lot of people, so I'm going to simplify that as much as possible in this video. Are you new to our channel? You should totally go subscribe. On a weekly basis we bring you brand new videos inspiring you on all of the possibilities of crochet. We also show you how we made one of our bespoke pieces like this one right here, and then we demystify what one celebrity or another wore, showing you all of the tricks that were done in there. We create patterns, we modify patterns, we draw graphs for tapestry, and so much more, yeah, to keep a crochet enthusiast busy. All right, so yeah, we have our galleries up on Instagram, our wedding day apparel. You can find those at Makisode Weddings, and then our corporates, casuals, accessories, and other things. You can find all of that at Makisode Models. All of the links are in the description box below. So do well to follow us, do well to like, do well to leave a nice comment, and share our content. Let people know that there's so much going on at the Makisode YouTube channel. All right, so let's get on with this. What did we do here? Yeah, now note, I called this one a sweat tank. And I called it that because it is really short. This just stops around the diaphragm. The important thing about working crochet garments is knowing your measurements, knowing what body parts are being called when they say measure from there to there. All right. So this just measures from the shoulder right here to the diaphragm. All right, so that's why we call it a sweat tank, and it's got the long sleeves and it's really fluffy, yeah, so it qualifies to be a sweat tank. So what did we do? This entire garment was made with single crochet stitches and chains. Single crochet stitches and chains, that's about all. Now you can use whatever stitch you want to use. You can use a granny stitch. Yeah, this is actually for Christine. Yeah, you can use a granny stitch, but it's essentially the same thing. What you just have to watch out for is measurements. So yeah, this is a tank. Are you looking to make it longer? Yeah, of course you have to measure from the shoulder to the point where you want it to end, and then you work it out. So yeah, we made this in 4 panels, right? The back panel, which is where we usually start from. This is the back panel. Then we made the front panel. Yeah, we made the front panel. Yeah, made the front panel up to this point, and then divided the front panel into 3, walked up the shoulder, walked up this other shoulder. But I'm going to show you how all of this was done, because we walked from the side to this other side. So yeah, back panel first. I'm going to place it how we worked it. So the back panel, yeah, essentially what you have to do is chain whatever number of chains is going to enable you get from your shoulder all the way to your diaphragm, or whatever length. It could be from your shoulder to your knee, it could be from your shoulder to your waist, it could be from your shoulder to your ankle. That's left to you. So you chain that number of chains, then determine what stitch you're going to use. Now, because we used chains and single crochet stitches, and of course the number of single crochet stitches also came into play. All right, so essentially that design right there is just the design. Now the way to work it is the same. So you walk up, right? You walk upward, right? Just for the width of the body. So it could be from your shoulder, yeah, to the other side of the shoulder. So you walk up to that point and stop. You can also walk it this way, meaning you can walk from the lower part, from the diaphragm, up to the shoulder. That's also left to you, but this one we worked it this way. And for the pattern we are referring to, which we got inspired from, it was worked that way. All right, so from this angle, because you want the colors to fall, I'll call that vertically when you wear it, because when you wear it, yeah, these are vertical lines. All right, so if you want it to fall vertically, you're going to have to work from the side to the other side to get vertical colors, right? So that's about it. That's for the back panel. Now for the front panel, same manner. Start out with whatever color you want, move on to the next color. When you have sorted out these measurements right here, this is the neck measurement, the back neck measurement. So let's say you have about 5, and yes, and this entire length from here to there is about 15, for example. So it means you're going to be working 5 up to this point, and then you create your dip. Your dip should be about sometimes 2 inches in or 3 inches in. You walk up to a point that's your 5. This 5 here, remember, is going to be 5. So when you get to your 5, you now extend it again to complete the rest of the front panel. That's it. Complete the rest of the front panel. Now the right after doing that, you're going to have to join the panels at the shoulder. Yeah, so before we join the panels at the shoulder, what I did was edge each top of the panel, and then we joined them at the shoulder right there. Okay, there are videos, several videos on how we join our shoulders. I'm going to attach all of that in the comments in the description box so that you can see that. And then I'm also going to be inserting how we work this our own stitches. Yeah, I'm going to be adding that somewhere in here. If I don't put a link to the particular video, I will insert it into this main video so you can see how we worked that. Same thing for the sleeves, right? The sleeves were worked separately. All right, a rectangle, same manner. You know, start from the side to the side. I'm going to just show you a little illustration, so watch that. Okay, yeah. So from the side to the side, just as we walk the front and the back panel, you walk up for as long as you want it. Sometimes that measurement is from from your armpit to your wrist. That's what the measurement is, from your armpit to your wrist. You walk both panels and then join them to the top, yeah, to the tank. Okay, so while you were joining the tank, you would have joined the lower part and made room for this sleeve. So you would have joined, yeah, this is where one side of the tank ended, and this is where the other side began. So you would have joined up to that point and then left this point right here to attach the sleeve. Okay, after you would have sewn, see, you can notice that I sewed that to sew the sleeve together and then attach it. There's a video also showing how to attach separately created sleeves. I'm going to add that to the description box as well. So that's about it. What did we do with the edging? All we did was single crochet stitches and chains. All right, so you single crochet, yeah. After we had of course edged it around with the single crochet stitch, what we now did was put in a single crochet stitch right there, chain a few, right, to create that wavy look. You can use the shell, you can use a fan, you can use whatever you want to use to edge your top or dress, depending on what you made. So that's about it for this top. Like I said, to make it different, what we did was that we paired it with a skirt. So I'm going to come back and show you how we made the skirt. If you have not subscribed yet, go do. Hello again, welcome back. So we have the skirt here, and we're going to walk you through how we made this. Like we said, we paired it with the sweat tank inspired by Kendall Jenner. All right, that's why we call it the Jenner set. We call this apparel the Jenner set, both the top and the skirt together. Yeah, is our Jenner set. So same technique, right? Measured around your waist, right? Yeah, that's your waist measurement. Or essentially, yeah, what will work here is that use your use your abdomen measurement for this waist, because you're going to be attaching elastic like we did here, which makes here snatch as it is supposed to. And then chain whatever number of chains you need to go around your abdomen. Look, if you're new here, go and subscribe. You cannot be missing this. On a weekly basis, brand new videos come your way on this channel. So go subscribe. All right, go subscribe. Go subscribe right now. So yeah, and this particular for the skirt, we wanted our colors to lie horizontally. So that is why we walked this way. So yeah, this is your foundation chain right here. And then this time around, because it is the skirt, and we wanted it to be a little bit more call it more decent, rather than use all the number of chains. We used about 5 chains for the top. We decided to reduce one, and so we used about just 4 chains for this part right here. So using single crochet stitches as the post. Yeah, the pattern on how we worked it is attached to the description box, so you can check out how we worked it. So but you can use any pattern you want to. You can create your own pattern. If you're not sure on how to do all of that, do let us know in the comments. We also teach how to create patterns, how to draw patterns, how to modify patterns to suit what you want to do. Let's say you find a pattern somewhere and you would like it to work for your skirt, but by the time you work, you've either overshot the width you need, or it is too short to get to the width you need. We know exactly what to do to get you to where you need to be. So let us know in the comment section. So yeah, we worked our skirt. We wanted it to be a long slitted skirt, right? So yeah, we worked it up to a point, single crochet stitches and chains up to a point. This point right here, if you're working an ankle length like we did, this point right here could be your thigh, it could be your knee, it could be below your knee, it could be at your calf, depending on how long you want your slit to be. I wanted this particular slit to be really, really long. Yep, I made it for myself. I can say so. All right, so yeah, and then you continue, and then when you get to the point of the slit, you're going to have to open up. So you no longer work in the round, right? You now start working diagonally. So when you come back around, you walk up to this point, you go back around, yeah, come back around to this point, go back around, come back around, like that. And we walk the remaining length all the way to the ankle. That's it. What else did we do? What we did was that we magnified the slit. That's the word I'm going to use. We magnified the slit. We made the slit look a lot nicer by edging it with these white ruffles. So white ruffles, what did we do? We first of all edged the sides of the skirt. Yeah, we edged the slit first of all with single crochet stitches to give it form. Yeah, you're going to be attaching something else on there, but you need it to have form so that it's not drooping when you wear it. So yeah, we use single crochet stitches first of all to give it form, and then we now loaded up these stitches on the single crochet stitches to give it this ruffled look. You can make this ruffled part as much as you want it, as many rows as you want. It just gives it a whole more fluffy look, but we didn't want all of that. We didn't want to take the beauty or sorry, the attention of the very colorful and beautiful skirt. So that's it. Do you have questions on either one, whether the skirt or the top? Do let us know, and then we will do something or explain it more explicitly as you may require. Remember to edge. Use your choice of edging. We love the single crochet and chain type of edging. It just gives you the wavy look without the volume that shell stitches bring. Yeah, I really don't, I'm not particularly excited about the volume that shell stitches bring, but I love the waves. So we found a way around to create our own waves, and this is it right here. So you can do that, and then finally attach your elastic. I think we have a video on how we attach elastic, but if we don't, and you don't know, or you don't have an idea of what it is we did, you can also ask, and we will do our best to answer as explicitly as possible. Again, thank you so much for watching. remember to subscribe. And then finally, before I move on, if there's any, let's say you're too busy, right? You love the skirt, you love the garment, you love the blouse, you love the poncho, whatever it is you watch on our site, you love it so much, and then you do not have the time to make it, or it was too complicated to make, and then you want us to make it for you, please, by all means, ask us. We will make it for you for a token. Yes, definitely we'll make for you for a token and send it all the way to you wherever you are. So remember to subscribe. Thanks for watching again.